welcome to the Legacy Kids. I'm going to be showing you my Pokemon EX collection and some other special cards. So first off, we have Hydrogen at 180 health. This is probably one of my worst ones because even though it has a lot of health, it doesn't do that much damage for that high of an EX. So got this guy about like last year maybe. I think I traded it with like non-EX. So, and then the next one is a really rare guy, is my Tina EX. He only has 100 health, but that's still fine. It's like an old school card, and he is pretty good. I've had this guy for a long time. Maybe it's probably like one of my first 5 EXs I've ever had. Next up is Venusaur EX. He also has 180 health. He does a lot of damage, and I like him a lot. Not my favorite and best one, but he can do a lot of damage. I've had this like I've traded this guy, I think. So, I think I traded him for a different EX that was not that good. But, here's that for you. Next, here's one of my special energy cards, Mystery Energy. So, I don't really know how to use these. Well, I do, but I don't really get the Mystery Energy. But I like this card, and yeah. So, here's another special energy card. It's Double Dragon Energy. I still don't know what how to do it, but I've been reading into it, but I don't use it for battles. We just play for fun. So, so here's my next one called Kyurem EX. He's pretty good. He does a lot of damage, and so I've had him this is probably like my third EX I've ever had, maybe about that. Here's another special energy card, the Double Colorless Energy, special energy. It just gives me energy, I guess, or something like that. That's all it says. And here's another one of those Mystery Energy again. Here is a Pokemon Center lady. I think it it heals me. It heals 60 damage. Heals 60 health to one of my guys, so it's really helpful. Here's just a Pokemon trainer, Oz, whatever. I don't really use him, but he's a supporter, so he must be good. It's pretty rare. So here's another one, Sharpedo EX. He's kind of new. He's really shiny. So the only thing he does is Jagged Fang, which is 100 damage, which is also pretty good. But I've had this guy for about a year or two, so I think I got it open in a pack, a Pokemon pack with a lot of other EXs in this pile. I saw him in one of the packs randomly, with the ones with has 30, 60 cards in it. Here's another one, Glade EX. He's really good. He does a lot of damage. 130 and 40 plus, so that's really good. I use this guy in one of my battles because he's probably one of the best of mine. So, and here's another really good guy, Kyogre EX. He's really good. I also use him in one of my battles too. So, this guy is not so new to me. I think I bought him, or I think I bought him, or maybe I traded him. No, I think I bought him with the bag in here. So, Thundurus EX. I've had them for a long time. One of my best guys, one of my top 3, or no, not my top 3. But I think I still use them in my battle. So he does a voltage rush, but it does 50 damage to itself. So, but it also does 150 damage to other people. So it's still really good. And probably my favorite one, Rayquaza EX. I have like 3 or 4, 3 more than this. So it's probably like one of my, not my best one, maybe my best Rayquaza, but it's really real. Well, it probably costs a lot of money. I did buy it, but it's shiny. I bought it in a pack. So here's another Rayquaza EX. Has 10 more damage than the other one, and does another 2 attacks, and then the other one did only 1 attack, and this one can do 130 and 30. So he has to flip a coin though. So, and he can't do it his next turn, but he can. So they're probably about the same. I think I had him for like a few years. It was really good. Yeah, I think he used to be like one of, not my best guys, but now here is like also one of my favorites. Like my favorite probably is Charizard EX. He is really good. He does 150 damage to somebody, but he can't use it again. And then he has a wing attack that does 60 damage. So he's really good. I like people that are shiny. Well, like this guy is not shiny, but looks like new and stuff. Kind of looks like kind of fake, but it's not. So I think I bought him too, in just like by itself maybe. And here's another one of those shiny Rayquaza EXs. And here's probably my best small EX, Zekrom EX. He's really good. He can do a strong bolt, which is 150, but he only needs to discard 2 energies to do it again. Or he could do a Glinting Claw, which is 50 plus, and then he does heads and then it's 30 more damage. So this is like the first EX I've ever gotten in my life. Okay, so here's another Rayquaza EX. He's really old, but I got him like probably a year ago, so he's not that new to me. Well, so he is kind of like the old school one, but not actually an old school. He's not that good though, so I don't really want him anymore. So, and here's getting to my big guys. A Primal Kyogre EX, 240 health, and does 150 damage. I don't use him in battles. We can't. It's like a rule, probably, yeah. It's like a rule, so I don't use them with my friends or anything. I just show them. And then Mega Rayquaza EX has a 220 health, and he does 30 times. This attack does 30 times the number of your benched Pokemon. So it actually doesn't do that much health unless you do like you put like all of your Pokemon cards on there. Like you could do like 210 damage with this guy, but it's like you won't have 7 people on your bench. So that is it for my Pokemon collection with EXs with my friends. I have over like around 1,000 Pokemon cards, but like 200 are not really good, and like I have a lot of other good cards too. I like have a binder that has like best health to not best health. So keep in touch with some other videos that we'll be doing soon. We do a lot of other videos.